What is up, everybody? We are back. It has been a long week. I haven't had a chance to work on this car at all. Um, Obviously, I think last Sunday, I think when we were here, I showed off all the pieces that we needed for the oil cooler kit, and I have everything installed right now, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Uh, Got to work on this late today, so hopefully, um, this kind of gives you guys a good idea of how I ran everything, the lines and all that stuff. So anyway, this is an improved racing oil cooler kit. Comes with the oil adapter, all the fittings, the lines. This is all AN10 stuff, by the way. It's a 13-row oil cooler from Cetrab, and this is a piece together kit. So this is nothing that you can just buy and just it fits perfectly. That's not how this one works. This is just a piece together kit. So without further ado, this is our 13-row oil cooler. It's installed. So I have my fittings here, my short 90s, and I have it running along the driver's side part of the radiator on the other side. And these line spaces actually came in handy. These kind of keep these things very, very tidy, the lines throughout the whole system. And I got these from eBay, so these are I got 8 of them. I only used about 5 of them, I believe, but about 10, 15 bucks. But anyway, routing it through here. You guys a light. You guys can't see down in here. Here we go. And over here, we got another line spacer. We got one there. Of course, one there. That's what it looks like over the top. If you guys can see, there we go. The lines is running alongside the alternator. The underside, kind of along the side, underside. I got another line spacer there behind the motor mount. And then we'll work our way to the bottom to where I'll show you where the oil adapter is at. So let's slide down. And these are our lines again. Again, going back behind the motor mount. And over here is our oil adapter, okay? Oil filter, oil adapter, all right? That's from Improved Racing. It's a thermostatic oil adapter. It's a 200-degree oil adapter. So what I like about the thermostatic setup is that at 200 degrees or below 200 degrees, the cooling system or the oil will heat up the way that it normally does. It won't even route through the cooler. Only 5% of the oil, no matter what, will route through the cooler. Once you get to 200 degrees and 200 degrees and above, then the cooler comes into play. Thermostat opens up, allows flow into the cooler, and tries to maintain close to that temperature. So yeah, it's a really good quality piece. I'm really excited about it. And we'll see. And of course, I added these Kevlar heat sleeves or covers just over on this side. I figured that the bottom of the long tube hangs right here. Obviously, this was without the header in. As you can see, the steering shaft right here. So yeah, I just kind of routed it the way that I routed my alternator wire, which, if you're in the V1 header club, you know about rerouting the alternator wire. Okay, people do it different ways. It's the way I did it. I've never had a problem from day one. So anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited about this. Hopefully, get it all put back together, install the header and stuff like that. If nothing else comes up, like I said, it's been a very trying week. Very busy, had a lot going on. Kids stuff after school and things of that nature, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is just a quick look of what I've been doing. Like I said, I really put the stuff together. I think last Sunday I started putting everything together. And as far as the lines and everything like that, I've never installed one of these before, or actually done AN10 lines or anything like that. So it's my first time doing it. It's not too bad. I mean, the hardest part really is just the tight spots, trying to tighten down these oil spacers, or oil line spacers, I should say. And of course, getting down in here, it's a pretty tight spot, as you can see. But we have it to where it's not really touching anything. Um, I think after driving it, I'll come back and check things. If I have to zip tie and pull things away from some places, I will. But I think I feel pretty confident everything's going to be okay the way it is. So yeah, again, this is from Improved Racing. Again, it's not a bolt-in kit. This is a piece-together kit. 13-row set drive oil cooler. All the necessary fittings that I had to get, I pieced everything together, from the fittings to the oil cooler, the short 90 degrees, as you can see right there, shoot 90s, the ants and lines. Of course, on the other end, the oil filter, I keep saying oil filter, but the oil adapter, that's a thermostatic oil adapter. So yeah, this is it. I hope give you guys a little bit of insight on this. I know most people don't run oil coolers. I decided to because, like I said, I do a lot of hard driving. Occasionally on the track, but I do a lot of hard driving, and I've noticed that it was getting up there, and I didn't feel comfortable with that, so I decided, well, let me go with something small, simple, and hopefully that should help. So anyway, we'll go ahead and conclude right here. Do stay tuned because I will have more videos. One that I'm really thinking about doing that I really want to do is talking about the 5-lug swap. Obviously, I'm rocking my RPF ones. That has been 5-lug swap, and that's probably been one of the biggest things I've been getting a question about ever since I started doing the YouTube thing for this car. Is like, hey, what do you do for the 5-lug swap? So I think what I'm going to do is do a video in relation to that. Basically, very similar to how I did to the part one to the oil cooler. Just have the parts that I use that are laid out and kind of what I did. Obviously, I can't go through the installation; it's already installed. But I can kind of walk you through some of the things of what I've done, and why the route that I went, I thought it was the simplest, most easiest route, and most cost-effective route. So, all right, well, if you guys like this, man, just like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for upcoming videos. I'm a very busy man, family man, work, so I will try to get them out as much as I can. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day.